Great.
Okay. You ready for this? These are great.
You sound like Barney.
Yeah, you have no bass in your voice, bro. You need to deepen your voice.
These are.
Oh my fucking god.
That was good. That was good.
Moose shit. Welcome to Moose Shit, where we spout bullshit. My name is Moose, and I'm joined by my cultured cartoons, Koob and Al. How you guys doing today?
What? Cartoons. I'm a cartoon to you?
I mean, Al, you are a cartoon. You can't deny that.
I can't deny that.
Everything you do is cartoony.
Alex has like one of those like little kid show brains too.
And your ears are literally like Dumbo. You know,
Stop.
a really
Every
famous
time
cartoon.
Alex says something, there's like a laugh track going on because it's stupid.
Anything happening with you guys today? Or in the past couple of days?
Yes.
Do you want to expound on
Oh,
that? Or...
okay. Yeah, sure. So I bought Spider-Man Remastered, and I have played it nonstop for like the past 2 days. It's a wonderful game. 10 out of 10. Recommend. It's very similar to Batman Arkham something. Arkham Knight. Arkham Asylum. One of them. It's a great
You
game.
had Arkham
Great
City.
storyline.
You had Arkham City. You never played either Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah, Arkham
Why
City.
do you know that?
I don't know. I didn't even know that. And Moose knew that.
Can I just not know stuff? Is that a
I didn't
crime
even know
now?
what game I had, and Moose knew it.
You're creepy, man.
Look, I just remember the conversation back in
Okay,
like
but
fifth
I
grade
didn't.
when he was like,
Okay, whatever.
anyways, is that it? That you got a 5-year-old game?
It's not a 5-year-old game. It came out like last year.
Alex,
Spider-Man?
where is the substance, man?
Hold on. Spider-Man Remastered release date. August 12th, 2022.
Keyword remastered, as
Oh,
in
well,
this is a re-release of an old game.
oh.
Is this part of the 70% too?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, but
fucking
next
right.
up on my list is Spider-Man Miles Morales, which came out in 2020. So it's not a 5-year-old game.
Okay, but I mean, you could have just gotten Miles Morales, and with that game, you get Spider-Man remastered. That's how I did it.
Yes. So I'm finishing this game, Moose. I didn't buy it legally, okay?
What? What do you mean you didn't buy it legally? I thought you said that it was on Steam or something.
Yeah, it was on Steam for $60. Do you really think I would pay $60 for it?
Holy fucking shit, Al. Every single video game is $60. That's just the price of a
Yeah,
video game.
and guess what? I'm playing it right now, and I did not spend $60.
Would you download a car, Al?
Bro, it's the original game.
How much did you spend, bro? I'm curious.
I spent $5.
Nice.
I spent $5. I went on eBay.com, and I searched up Spider-Man PC, and I found the game, and it was a very sketchy thing, but I just paid a guy, and I was like, fuck it, it's only $5. And he sent me an account with the username and password that had Spider-Man on it, and now I'm playing it.
You said that this was illegal. Is that illegal? Because isn't that just buying it on the secondary market?
It's not illegal. Alex is just a moron.
Okay, not illegal, but not ethical.
How is
What?
it not ethical?
Okay,
You're
fine. I
buying
mean,
it off.
sure. I'm an ethical, great person for doing this.
That would be like buying a used car is not ethical.
Okay, well then I don't feel bad about it at all. It's a great game.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
Can you fuck off?
Stop being dumb, and I would.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, anyways, Koob, how has your week been?
Work. I hate work now. Everybody comes in. angry at me, like I did something wrong. Some lady was yelling at me for the carbon footprint of my job, like I'm the one that's sitting there mailing out the corporate letters to her. Like I'm sitting at the thing, printing out her bank statements and then putting them in an envelope and mailing it out to her every month. She's yelling at me, telling me I'm wasting paper. And I was
Mm.
just like, "What do you want from me? I have a job here and I want to get back to doing it. If you would hang up the damn phone."
Yeah, people do that for me about the hours, as though I control what time we open and close.
I was like, "Yes, yes. I am the one. I am the head man in charge here. I decided I didn't want to stay until 4:30. I changed it to 4. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? I was the one."
I had a customer today calling me going like, "Oh, I'm like only like 4 minutes away. Can you just like hold the door, please?" And I'm like, "No, I can't. It's
Mm.
12. I'm gonna go home now. Sorry." She's like, "Oh, but I just have to deposit cash. I have to like, make sure
ATM,
all my bills are getting out. Direct deposit wasn't good."
ATM.
And I said that. I said, there's an ATM. And she's like, "No, I don't have a debit card." And everything. I'm like, "Sorry, I can't do anything."
Yeah, for anyone that thinks that also because this happened to me, that saying I'm gonna switch banks is gonna make me change my mind, or even just to any worker out there that says I'm gonna go somewhere else, I'm gonna email the CEO, the president, the manager. That, if anything, it makes me want to shut the door in your face even more. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why people say that they're gonna switch banks. Like 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 I'm gonna plead on the ground on my knees. No, don't go.
"Don't do it. Don't do it. Please.
Please,
Please.
bro. I
I
value
will
you
give
so
you my
much.
car if you do not switch banks. Your $40 balance is desperately needed here." Wait, I shouldn't say that, right? Nah, you know what?
No,
Fuck
you
those
didn't
guys,
mention any
man.
names.
Fuck
No,
those guys, bro.
no one knows where we
Bro,
work.
people come in and they just tell me like the biggest nonsense and expect me to like one lady calls like same thing as Alex. Like she's like it's like 11:50 and she's like, "Yeah, I need a new debit card and I'm like 30 minutes away. Can you I was like, "Bruh, if you're 30 minutes away, there's definitely a closer branch to you. Like why?"
Yeah.
I was like, "There's probably a closer branch to you if you're 30 minutes away. I doubt this is the closest one." She was like, "No, there isn't. Do you mind? Can you guys just like have it printed and then I'll pick it up?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I can't do that. Sorry." And then she was like, "Why not?" And I was like, "Well, you kind of had to be here, cause then I could just like anybody could just ask for anything, and I have no
Mhm.
way of verifying it." And then she just got mad at me and started yelling. So when people start yelling at me, I just move the phone away from my ear and
Yes,
wait
yes,
until I
I
hear
do that.
silence. If I hear silence, then I hop back on the phone. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. That's bank
I
policy,
do that all the time, bro.
bro. I'm not sitting here and listening to you yell at me, bro. That's not my job."
No, but I mean, like to your guys' point about what do you think yelling's gonna do? I mean, I have a bunch of customers that go in, they yell, they ask to see the
And
manager,
they
and then
get
they
their
end up
way.
getting a
They
better
get their
rate.
way.
Yeah, they end up getting a better rate than the regular customer. So I mean, it's not like yelling doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yelling always literally yelling gets people their way all the time, bro. Like I know people that like they complain about a fee that's like totally their fault, like a overdraft fee, right? And they're like, "Yeah, like why did I get charged?" I was like, "Bro, you overcharged your debit card by like $20, bro. What are you talking about?"
Yeah,
He was like, "Why is my balance negative 50?" I was like, "Bro, you got an overdraft fee, my guy. Like, sorry." And they were like, "Can you reverse it?" I was like, "No." And then he goes and complains to my manager. Next thing you know, fee reverse.
I hate that.
It makes us look stupid then. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
if
It
they
makes
realize it completely undermines us saying no. Like, it makes us look like idiots, and then like they can come back and be like, "Oh, look, why didn't you do this for me? Your manager did it." And I'm like,
Yeah, I
"Bruh,
have I have I have like customers that come in all the time and go like, "Oh no, the manager knows me. He like reversed it last time, so just reverse it this time." I'm like, "No, if you want to go talk to the manager again, you could go talk to the manager again, but I'm not doing shit."
yeah." I was like, "Bruh, his office is right there, bro. Go ask him." Be my guest.
What about you, Moose?
It's been fine, really. I will have news maybe in about a week or two.
You're
Not
getting
not
laid?
no.
About damn time.
Congrats.
Wait, do I know what this news is?
No.
Do I?
No. I'm actually not even sure if I'm gonna say it on the podcast yet.
You're really getting laid?
No! That's I have literally nothing else going on in my life.
Oh.
You wanna know who else doesn't have anything going on in their life? Marketing majors and
What?
advertisers.
Marketing majors. You know who's I know a marketing major.
I also know a marketing major.
I also know a marketing major. Are we all thinking of the same marketing major?
Wait, who are you thinking, Moose? Okay.
Wait, who are you thinking?
Let's say it on
Oh,
3.
Alex, don't say. Alex, yeah, let's say it on 3. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Koob.
Me.
Wait,
Wait, who?
Koob.
Me.
Oh, wait, you're a marketing major?
He's the
I'm a
smartest.
double major. I'm a finance and marketing major.
When
And
did I miss
call me
this?
useless. Fuck you,
Wait,
Moose.
Moose, who did you say?
No one. Don't worry about it. We're moving on.
No, he said
Oh my
Christy?
fucking God. Yes, Christy, I believe, is a marketing major.
no. She is.
Of course you know that, Moose.
Oh yeah, Moose knows that because he's Joe
Joe.
Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Moose,
maybe
Moose,
I'm
quick,
just
quick,
on.
plug the episode. Plug the episode. Come on.
Oh yeah, don't forget to check out our episode from like 2 weeks ago about you season 4 part 2.
I loved it, actually. 10 out of
I
10.
think it was bad. I think it was terrible. I'm really getting sick of it.
I actually loved the twist in the end.
Yeah, like when
I'm
Joe
getting
took his
sick of it.
pants off, that shit was cool, bro.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways, ads, right? The Super Bowl happened a month, 2 months ago, 2 months
2
ago, I
months
think
ago.
from now. And people always like talking about the Super Bowl ads. I don't. Now we can get to that point later, but what are just in general some ads that you guys just hate? The ads like you see on YouTube or on TV, and they just make your blood boil. For me, it's the Reese's ads. God, I fucking hate those ads. It's just some smarmy narrator saying some bullshit, and at the end, it's going like, "Not sorry, Reese's." I'm like, who cares? It's not making me feel like I should eat Reese's anymore.
Reese's is my favorite, like, chocolate, to be honest.
No,
And even
what's that song? The Reese's ad song from like years ago?
REESES Puffs.
yeah, that's
Yes.
and that's for Reese's Puffs. It's not for like the actual
Oh,
chocolate.
yeah.
Their ads for the chocolate are absolute dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. And that's my favorite, like, chocolate. So
It's like always the same thing. It's like, oh, so we put fucking shit in the
like
Reese's
a
Puffs.
marshmallow on top of the Reese's for Easter or whatever. Like that's one of the things they do is, and they always have
Not sorry,
yeah.
Reese's.
Reese's
Wait,
Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
shut up, you idiot!
I love that.
I,
I can't eat Reese's,
I,
so it means nothing to me. I just
oh my
zone out.
god, Alex! I always tell you this, but you're missing out on a brand new world of flavor.
I know,
You can't
man.
have
I don't
peanut
know.
butter.
Peanut butter is just not. I don't like peanut butter that much, and I can eat peanut
Can't
butter. I just
have
don't eat.
peanut butter alone, obviously, Moose. But just think of stuff that has peanut butter that's fire, like peanut butter chocolate. Peanut butter and chocolate is such a good combo, man.
Maybe, maybe it's just the peanut butter that's getting in the way. I'll have another Reese. I'll have a Reese's, I guess. But it's just I can't get over that taste and smell of peanuts, peanut butter.
Me too.
Shut up, Alex. You'll just die if you have them. But you know what ads I hate? I kind of hate the Jesus ads.
What
Which
Jesus
ad?
Okay,
said?
so right, like I don't know if you guys are watching the Super Bowl, right? But basically, it shows like it goes through a bunch of pictures, and they're always like sad black and white pictures, like all over the place, and then they're always random or like I remember there was one like pictures from the civil rights movement and like stuff like that. Just the most random pictures. And I'm trying to work out, like I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, yo, what is this an ad for, bro? And then at the end, it just pops up saying like Jesus loves you or some shit like that. And I'm like,
Wait,
bro, what the
what?
hell is this, man?
That was on the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it was one of the Super Bowl. It's
Uh,
so hard to describe. You would have to like search it up and watch it. But I'm just looking at it like, what the hell is this,
yeah,
man?
because
Like,
at first I thought you were gonna talk about like the PETA ads, or like
oh, I don't like those either.
the
Cause
ones
I
that
like
make you feel really bad and show really cute animals and like guilt trip you into donating.
In the arms of
Yeah,
the angels,
that
those.
song is so
I
sad, man.
want
Like,
you with
stop.
me.
You're making me feel bad.
Now I'm sad. Now I have to give you money moves.
Yes.
That shit is so morally wrong, bro.
Yeah.
They just appeal to your like. They make you feel guilty and then just take your money. And then they probably go gamble it somewhere. Because PETA is fake. Fuck you, PETA.
So for at least with the Super Bowl, the thing I think is just why people think it's just gone to shit, at least in my opinion, is that it's just a bunch of celebrities. They just hire celebrities for no real connection with the product. Like Jack Harlow was on one of them. Like Megan Trainor was there. Peyton Manning is on a lot of them. It's like so many. Kevin Hart on so many commercials. And it's just like it's not genuine. They just get it just for their name, and then that's it. Like it's not a good commercial just because you have a name brand, a popular
I
person.
mean, but hasn't that always been true? Like, don't you remember "What Up" with Betty White? I think it was. She was in it.
uh,
The only time I remember that was the scene in Scary Movie where Shorty is sitting in the room and the killer guy Scream calls him and he starts talking to him while like
oh yes, I
extremely
remember that.
high. That's like one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just getting celebrities to basically shell out has always been the case. It's not like something new for this Super Bowl or
I
even like
know,
the past 5 Super Bowls.
I know, but I'm just saying that I don't think that just makes it a good commercial, and I think most companies just put a name
We
person on
all
there.
know the reason why the Super Bowl sucks now.
What's that? Commercial suck.
Oh yeah, the commercial. The Super Bowl wasn't great either. Well, actually, it was.
It
Just
was.
team wasn't in there. But it's just all the ads have to be PG now, and you can't really push the envelope with any ad. So you just have to rely on celebrities. That's why they rely on the celebrities, because bro, like you, like even some of the like weird ass ads. Like I remember Doritos one Super Bowl had like 5 different ads during the Super Bowl, and they were all weird as shit. Like the most stupid, like
Puppy Monkey
non.
Baby.
Yeah, like all that stupid stuff. And now it's just they don't do anything, bro. Like ever.
I'm looking at a list of commercials from Super Bowl 2023, and almost all of them have someone. Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, um, Amy Schumer, Snoop Dogg, Nick Jonas, Kevin Hart. This is wild, bro.
Kevin Hart's in everything. No, but I think you can still push the envelope. You just have to push the envelope in different ways. Like, I like what Eminem was trying to do, at least, with the Manyas. It sort of fell apart at the end where they just said, "Oh, now the M&Ms are back," without really much thought. But like the general campaign was pretty well put together.
Wait, what happened at the end? So the characters are back.
Yeah, so like Maya Rudolph like rebrands the entire company, and so now and like the candies were gonna taste like clams, and they were gonna be called Manyas and stuff like that. But then right at the end of that ad, like you see the red M&M and the yellow M&M like pleading for help, and then in a YouTube video after the Super Bowl, they said, "Now we're back," and that's it.
Wow. So they just made up all that fake outrage just to come back.
I mean, no, the outrage was real. Tucker Carlson is an idiot, and he was angry about.
He was really horny for M&Ms.
I guess he was like that. That was real, and then they just capitalized on
He
that, which
really
was
wanted to
smart.
stick his cock inside the red M&M.
The green M&M, not the red
Whoa.
Oh,
M&M.
sorry.
Please get your M&M lore up to date, Al.
The red M&M's the guy, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So Tucker Carlson wanted to stick his dick into the green M&M, and he called the purple M&M fat.
What? I feel like we're getting a little off topic, guys.
We are sorry.
Now I'm just thinking about fucking M&Ms.
What the fuck?
Sorry,
You're,
cut that out.
you're pretty, you're pretty
I'm
sick,
not
man.
cutting that shit out.
Oh, cut that out. Now that's weird.
What do you mean now? That's weird. Anyways, I think the advertising campaign for that was well put together. It's just that, like, at the end, I wish they like, did something more. Like that was the only ad that I was really excited for. I'm like, this is the Avengers of ads right now, and then just didn't do anything with it.
You know, one ad that pissed me off during the Super Bowl was the Tubi ad. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Tubi ad is the one that exited. It pretended to go back to the Super Bowl game and then exited out into the Tubi main screen and like changed the channels and everything. Bro, I was like, what the fuck? Who's stepping on the remote? I thought Oscar had it in his mouth or something.
No, everybody was falling for that ad, to be honest,
Yeah,
from what I heard.
that's a well-made ad. Which like that is like that's like not a bad ad. Like not a bad in a way. It's just like a funny haha gotcha moment.
But then, does that make you want to watch Tubi anymore? Like, does that make you
No.
go like, oh, haha, funny, let me go get Tubi now?
No, but I don't think that's like the main purpose is just to spread the brand awareness.
I would say like the main purpose is in the end to generate a profit. Like you're putting a lot of money into a Super Bowl ad. Enough money that it has in the past sunk companies like pets.com. So like you don't want to just waste all that money and go
Well,
like
what's a better way to advertise Tubi instead of getting it in people's mouths? Pause.
I don't know. I'm not a marketing major. I'm just saying like why waste this much money? Like wouldn't it well, I feel like that money could have been better used on research. It could have been better used on making Tubi better, making original content, you know? I don't think you necessarily needed to waste all that money on like an advertising if it's not going to do anything.
See, my favorite ads are ones with a tone or a song to it. Like, oh, avocados from Mexico.
I hate this kid.
I love that one. That was in my head for so
uh,
long. Avocados
okay,
from
but that
Mexico.
it does not make me want to buy avocados from Mexico anymore.
Yeah, but if I see it in the store, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna start singing the song.
Okay, but are you going to be like, haha, now I go buy it?
No.
Oh,
So then did it do its job?
so you know the sole reason, like, that they advertise isn't to, like, just immediately. It's not like you go from exposure in a commercial immediately to a sale
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that. That's not realistic.
I'm not saying that it should immediately go to a sale, but it should at least, you know, give the customer like a value proposition, which I don't think avocados from
All right.
Mexico does.
I mean, but Alex said that if he saw it in the store, he would remember it. So that gives him memorability.
Mm. Yeah,
But it
listening to the
doesn't give
fucking marketing major, idiot.
it gives them memorability, but doesn't give the consumer any reason to buy it.
Moose, you just agreed with me that it doesn't have to be one step from exposure to them buying it.
Yeah, I'm not
But
saying that they should.
memorability is a part of the reason why people buy brands.
Okay, so then in your marketing and major opinion, what is a bad advertising campaign that you've seen?
Can't think of one on the spot, bro.
What's a good one in your opinion, Mose?
A good one?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I said M&M campaign.
That
Do you have an
inspired you to
M&Ms?
buy M&Ms?
Wait, yeah, if I went out to go buy chocolate, I would buy M&Ms
Because of the commercial?
because of the brand. Yeah, because I like that. I like that story
See,
What?
but
that they
that
were weaving.
Moose, you see how it's not a one-to-one. Like you don't directly go say, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy some M&Ms because of this ad." It's like, oh, if I was to go out for chocolate, then I would like if I want chocolate at the gas station, I'm choosing M&Ms. And that's because it built that like memorability with you. And when you see it, you're like, oh yeah, I like that ad.
Hmm.
So it's
Mm,
not a one to one. You have to have like it's just like exposure, man.
mm.
Hmm.
Like stop
Got your
sucking
ass.
me
Al,
off.
Al, you see how we're having a civil conversation now, and you're just going like, oh yeah, woo.
I didn't
You're like,
say all that.
you're sucking a little too hard, man.
Sorry.
What's your favorite food mascot? The commercial mascot?
Oh, the brand's name? Shit. The tiger. Frosted Flakes.
Tony
Tony the
the
Tiger.
Tiger,
Yes.
you're basic.
What?
Wait, but why do you like Tony the Tiger? Tony the Tiger, is built. He works
Really?
out, Al.
Yeah, he's everything you're not. He's great. You're average.
Great.
Great. These are great.
Even that's below average.
What? I thought I nailed it actually.
You're not getting that grr right.
Like terribly off.
Great.
Okay, okay. You ready for this? These are great.
You sound like Barney.
Yeah, you have no bass in your voice, bro. You need to deepen your voice.
These are.
Oh my fucking god.
That was good. That was good.
We'll let the audience decide on that. That'll be the poll.
I like the Sour Patch Kids. Like um those guys.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
first they're
Patch.
sour, then they're sweet.
Avocados from Mexico.
I like the oh, you know what's actually a good one? Like Kia. You know what Kia did with their cars? Like how they rebranded from the shitty like circle Kia
Yes,
logo to the
that's such a great choice.
yeah. The rebrand makes the logo look cleaner, makes the car look cleaner, and then also it kind of has that like expensive car look in the front with that logo.
Dude, you know what advertisement I absolutely fucking despise? Every single YouTube video that I would click on would have this. It was like in around Christmas time when all of the like T-Mobile, Verizon were doing their sales on the buy this phone. Is when you switch to Verizon, you get this. The fucking I think it was like an Einstein commercial with the girl sitting on top of the big Verizon
I
letters.
hate that ad. I hate that
Dude,
ad. I hate
it
that ad.
would piss me off every
Oh,
time.
Cecily Strong?
I don't
You
know.
don't like the Cecily Strong
It it was
campaign?
so, I feel like I saw it every day. Literally every day. I could not get away from it. I don't know who's spending all their marketing dollars on that commercial, but it just made me I'm never switching to Verizon.
See that's me for cricket. I don't understand the cricket campaign at all.
It's just what's his face? What's his name?
There is no person in there. It's just like
No,
those big
Wait.
fuzzy creatures.
Oh, what am I thinking?
you're thinking of Mint Mobile.
Yes, no.
That one sucks. That one's awful.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I don't like
Because
that one at all.
Mint Mobile's ads have actually made me think, oh, maybe if I do switch, I might switch to Mint Mobile.
Stop.
$15 a month?
Stop.
You can keep the same phone.
No Mint Mobile.
Are you Ryan Reynolds, man?
I'm just saying,
We
it's
will
Mint
not
Mobile.
use Mint Mobile.
There's a possibility Mint Mobile might in the future sponsor this podcast.
I said we will not
If I
use
look
Mint
at
Mobile.
anyone's phone and I see mint at the top left, I'm just giving it back to them.
Why? It's a $15 a month. You keep the same
No,
phone,
no, it
and it's great coverage.
just screams broke.
Says you. You're saying it screams broke out. Really?
Just kidding, Mint. Please sponsor us. We need it.
Oh, that's their whole thing, bro. They don't pay people for sponsorships. They just use Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's right. Okay, fuck Mint then.
They do pay people for sponsorships beyond Ryan Reynolds.
Well, no, but their
They
whole
don't
commercial.
pay Ryan Reynolds actually.
Yeah, because he's like the fucking co-owner or something.
I think he's the sole owner.
Yeah, so
Wow,
that's the thing. So they don't pay a
he
celebrity.
solely owns the junk that is Mint Mobile. Congratulations, Ryan Reynolds.
I don't.
Glad to see you're doing a great job.
What's the hate with the Mint Mobile?
Moose, I'm not using Mint Mobile.
But it's $15 a month. What do you want them to do?
Alex is right. It does scream broke. You might as well put a sign on yourself that says, I have no money.
Have you seen that YouTube ad with like I don't want to be racist. How
Oh
do I explain it?
man, here we talking
It's
about.
like it's like a pile of like earpods and like a woman comes up to the guy and goes like, "Why is no one buying our AirPods?" And it's like they're like it's
The
like
Asian lady?
99.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah. Oh, I
god,
didn't want to say
bro.
that, but yeah.
Yes, she's all over. No, was it AirPods or shoes? Maybe I saw
It's
one for both.
I
Yes,
think
bro.
there's a bunch of campaigns going out. I only see the ones about the AirPods,
Yeah, that
like the
makes me
AirPod
mad too.
knockoffs. And they're like, "Oh my god, it's so cheap." I'm like, "And that's the reason I'm not buying it. Because why is it so cheap?" Okay. Now, one campaign that I really like is actually not even a campaign. It's just the one salesman that I've seen everywhere. You know that guy who talks about manliness? Like that blonde guy with the beard?
Alex?
Yep,
Alex doesn't have a beard, and he's also
I'm
not that
growing it,
manly.
growing it.
But I'm talking about the Sasquatch bar soap, that one,
Oh,
and then there's the one with the glasses. Do you guys still not know who I'm talking about?
I know Dr. Squatch. I also know Manscaped. That's actually a good ad. I might buy Manscaped.
But no, there we go. Perfect ad campaign, Manscaped. It gives the customer value proposition. It tells you what you're aiming for. It gives you a target audience, and it's also memorable. Perfect ad campaign.
Yeah, but the whole point of it is not that you're gonna go buy Manscaped after you see the ad. It's that if you ever look down and you see your balls are really hairy and you want to trim them, the first thing you're gonna think of is Manscaped because you know the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Koob, as a marketing major, would you like to leave us off with some closing thoughts?
No.
avocados from Mexico.
Okay, and that's where we're
It's gonna
ending
get
it.
stuck in all our viewers' mind.
That's where we're ending it. Thank you so much for listening.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Right.
please
God, we
go
got this
ahead.
idiot on the train of slogans.
Reese's
Please
Puff.
go.
Reese's Puff.
Shut up,
My
Alex.
fucking god. Please go listen to us on any of your other podcasting platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Twitch is not where we actually are. iHeartRadio, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Stitcher. We are also on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube in general. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, rate us 5 stars on any of those podcasting platforms, and have a great day. Bye bye.